Welcome to the video walkthrough for the post-outage checkup section of the OpenShift 201 lab exercises. The first step in this lab is to create a new application. I've copied the create a new application command and updated with my dev namespace that I'm working on for the lab, so add yours in that same place. After some time, we'll see that application has finished being built. Next, we're going to expose the application to external access. So I'm going to do that with the OC expose command. And now we've created a route for our application. Next, we're going to export the host of this route into an environment variable. In the next step, we'll follow the logs of our build. I'll do this by pasting in the OC logs command. After some time, we'll see that our build is complete. The next step is to test that our application is running. I'm going to run the curl command. And we can see that we're getting not what we expected. We're getting an error here from our application. So let's take some more steps to verify the route and check why this might be happening. So let's check that we set up our route correctly. By running OC describe on our route, we can see that we've got our requested host set up properly and we have our service linked to our crash app. So everything looks okay there. Next, let's check that our service has a valid pod attached to it. I'm going to do this using the OpenShift web console. I'm going to make sure that I'm in the administrator view, and then in the networking and services section, we're going to navigate to our crash app service that we just created. And here, if I look in the pods tab, we can see that there is a pod attached to our crash app service, but it's currently got the status of crash loop backoff. Now let's switch back to the command line to validate the status of our pods. I'm going to run the OC get pods command. And here we can see that we've got our crash app pod, but it is in that crash loop backoff state as we saw in the web console. Next, let's get some logs for that pod that is crashing. So I'm going to copy the name of that pod and use it in my next command. So I'm going to run OC logs. And specify the name of the pod that we'd like to get those logs for. So one thing that we can see in those logs is that we're missing the deploy environment variable. So let's run a command to add that in. Our application will now automatically redeploy. So let's run OC get pods again to view what's happening. Let's get the name of our crash app pod from the previous command and then run OC logs to get the logs and verify that that is now running properly. Now let's again run the curl command to verify that our app is accessible via the route. And now we can see that we're getting a response from our application. Now that we're coming to the end of this lab exercise, let's scale down the application to save resources. We're going to use the OC scale command to scale down to 0 replicas of our crash app application. An important point to end this lab with is that it's a good idea to create a checklist for your application to follow through on in the event of a problem or a crash. Having this in advance will help you work through the series of problems that could be causing the issue with your application, verify them one by one, and give you a procedure to follow to help you restore your app to good health. This will be different for each team, so you might need to work with your team to figure out what's best for your application.